Okay, I'm at Kuehnert Milkhouse in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's super windy outside, so I don't know, I got the windsock. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but man, what a cool place this is. 5th generation dairy farmers, and just recently, earlier in 2024, built this milk house. Seems like a kind of state-of-the-art facility with milk piped in right from the farm. Gorgeous presentation. There's a cafe in there. They got really nice merchandise and all that stuff, shirts, cheese, ice cream, and the milk's presented beautifully in the coolers, in glass bottles. Their logo is awesome. I mean, the curb appeal of this place is outstanding, and it just kind of oozes quality and attention to detail. I'm trying to find a break in the wind. This is like the 5th time and it's gotten blown off here. How is this? First chocolate milk of the day, by the way. Yeah, and that's lovely stuff. The chocolate milk is homogenized. They do have creamline milk and I think half and half, but all the flavors are homogenized. It's a familiar flavor, and maybe it has a little bit more of like a malty bite towards the back end and a salty quality that kind of wraps it up. Very competent stuff, and very much a pleasure to drink. In my experience, creamline milk, or non-homogenized milk, provides a little bit better flavor and texture for my taste. But as far as a homogenized chocolate milk goes, yeah, this is good stuff for sure. Absolutely right up there with some of the other awesome stuff in the state of Indiana. Yeah, texture-wise, it's gorgeous. It's like appropriately thick, it's not overly thick, and it's not super thin. It feels, I hate the word robust, but it feels that for sure. It is whole milk, so the kind of a graceful sustain to the flavor into the aftertaste, which is really nice. There's a cookies and cream, which I'll probably give that a shot here in a second. My hands is getting pretty damn cold. I should have my gloves on. We'll pop that one open here in a minute, maybe in the car. I had to come in from the wintry weather out there. I mean, it's clear, it's sunny, but man, it's with the wind whipping, it's got to be about, I don't know, 12 degrees or something out there. So just poured out the cookies and cream milk, which cookies and cream right now is the only chocolate adjacent flavor they're doing. It sounds like they do a variety of flavors. There's orange, there's strawberry, there's root beer, I think, on occasion. There's coffee. It might have been a blue one too. I don't know if it was cotton candy. Anyway, they pump out a lot of different flavors, and I think there's gonna be seasonal ones as well. Actually, there's pumpkin in there. I should have tried some of that. It's very reminiscent of Chateau in the Kansas City area. I think it's Osborne, Missouri, in terms of the presentation, the bottles, and everything like that. And that's high praise, because that place is great, and they've nailed that aesthetic here too. So, how is this cookies and cream milk? Got the same nice and smooth texture as the chocolate milk does, and similar viscosity. The flavor is great. I want to say there's a little bit of an earthiness on the back end. I don't know, that could just be me. In terms of flavor, I think cookies and cream's come a long way since from the first time when I started reviewing these back, 8 years ago, where almost every cookies and cream flavor was kind of a cartoonish caricature of what cookies and cream was, just overpoweringly sweet. And I feel like places have certainly narrowed in on the flavoring for this kind of going forward, where it's kind of a more accurate, a little bit more subtle, less heavy-handed with the sweetness, and just much more balanced, and this certainly is that. It even feels a little bit, I guess, less viscous than the chocolate milk. Of course, that could be anecdotal, but it goes down nice and smooth. It's not overly sweet. Yeah, it's really good. This is delicious stuff. Yeah, I might take down this whole bottle. This has been a really fun stop here at Kuehnert Dairy. Super nice folks. Everybody I interacted with was awesome. The customers coming in, there's a steady stream of people coming in here, getting milk, getting pizza, getting ice cream, getting cheese curds, getting t-shirts, and everyone leaving with a smile on their face. It sounds corny, but it's true. I had to stop filming because there was some kids kind of screaming. They were having a hell of a time, and the parents, everyone was in a good mood here on a Saturday. So it's just been a fun stop here outside of Fort Wayne, Indiana at Kuehnert Dairy. I'd love to come back in the summer when it's hopping during one of their festivals and they got the corn maze and everything like that. To anyone in the Fort Wayne area, I'm sure you probably know about this place, but I think it's a great place to support local dairy farms, family-owned business for, I don't know, over 120 years, I think by now. Really giving their local community here, the Fort Wayne area, something to be proud of. Okay, I was just in there speaking with Sarah Kuehnert, one of the owners, one of the family members here that's been running this place for a long time, and I mean, she was super generous with her time. Thanks again for chatting me up. We talked about the operation and kind of the trying to set up the next generation of dairy farmers here, their kids, for success, and I think it seems like it's going to be a no-brainer. This place is awesome.